Fallout from President Trump's tariffs. The markets are bracing for more wild volatility today. Yesterday, the Dow swung over 2,500 points. That was the biggest single-day fluctuation ever. And guys, I've been talking to Wall Street veterans who tell me they've never been hit with so many headlines all at once. It's hard to even keep track. Well, we're going to help with that today.
Yeah, it is overwhelming. And the president is standing firm, dismissing a suggestion that there could be a tariff pause and threatening China with even higher tariffs if they follow through with retaliation. Let's start with Whit Johnson for the latest on Wall Street. Good morning, Whit.
Hey, Michael, good morning to you. The S&P has lost about $6 trillion in value since the tariff announcements last Wednesday. That's one of the worst three-day losses in the history of the index. And this morning, U.S. stock futures are up, but there are growing fears this volatility will continue in this escalating trade war.
This morning, frenzy on Wall Street as President Trump's trade war sends markets into chaos. The Dow with its largest point swing ever in a single day, eventually closing down more than 300 points Monday, following the president's warning that some tariffs could become permanent.
No other president's going to do this, what I'm doing. And I'll tell you what, it's an honor to do it because we have been just destroyed, what they've done to our system.
The Dow plunging more than 1,000 points early in the day, but then a brief upswing sparked in part by a false post on social media that the president might pause the sweeping tariffs. The White House quickly saying that was not true. Major businesses now making moves to try and minimize the pain. According to the Wall Street Journal, Apple, which lost about 20% of its value in the last 3 trading days, is now planning to send more iPhones to the U.S. from India instead of China.
This is totally self-inflicted. This did not have to happen.
Hedge fund billionaire Bill Ackman, a vocal Trump supporter during the election, now urging the president to call a timeout, warning, "We are heading for a self-induced economic nuclear winter, and we should start hunkering down, make cooler heads prevail." Americans now bracing for prices to rise. Financial experts say prices for fresh produce could go up within a week. For cars, it could be a month. And for appliances and clothing, that increase could take place in the next 4 to 6 months. Business owners already feeling the effects, like Iowa soybean farmer David Walton, who exports some of his produce to China.
A good portion of the soybeans grown in the United States ends up in China. They are our largest export buyers. If this trade war lasts beyond this fall, you're going to see farmers go out of business.
And this morning, President Trump is threatening an additional 50% tariff on China if China does not withdraw its retaliatory tariff of 34% on the U.S. So that would effectively bring total tariffs on China to more than 100%. China is now firing back, calling this blackmail and promising to fight until the end.